Hello, Cancer. Welcome to your ancestors reading, messages from your ancestors. Number 4. We have done the very first one back in January. We did an Ancestors 2 and an Ancestors 3. So you may want to check those out because those are all timeless. Okay, those are all timeless. So I will link them at the end of this video. So they'll pop up on the screen so it makes it easier for you to go watch those. So Cancer, listen, these are timeless. It's a direct message from your ancestors, what they want you to know. So let's just get right into it here and see what they have to say. Ancestors for Cancer, what is the overall energy? What is it that they need to know? Show us clearly. Show us clearly, please. Ancestors for Cancer, what is the overall energy for this message? What is the overall message, please? What is the overall message? What is the overall energy? Wow. Wow. All right, Cancer. Let me just set that deck down. This is amazing because you have soul retrieval, okay? This is some big energy coming in. I have the chills. This is your ancestors saying right now, you know, when you view this, whenever that is, you are getting a message from them that you are going to truly have some big changes in your life. Big change in either what you do, who you are with. You are going to be literally finding your soul's desires, okay? And I want to put it this way. It's not that your soul is lost, okay? That's not it. It's that when we come here, right, we come here with amnesia. We truly come here with amnesia. We don't remember our past lives. We don't remember what our soul desires are. And we start kind of figuring those things out, right? We get little hints, little reminders. And this is going to be one of those moments, though, that's going to be much bigger. So, you know, you have this beautiful butterfly here. You have the crystals. You have the coming out, right? Like you are about to expand your wings and you are about to do something that your soul literally came here to do. Okay? So that could be in love. It could be finding that true soulmate. That can be in the work that you do. Okay? Now, everybody gets very spiritual with this and that's perfectly fine. And some of you might be leaving a certain career or certain situation to, you know, go do some healing or spiritual work. Yes, that is very true. Some of you, though, it's going, I'm in this work or I'm doing this work that is not satisfying me. So I'm going to go back to school because I really want to bring justice into the world. So I want to become a lawyer or whatever have you. So just remember, it doesn't have to be quote unquote in the spiritual arts, okay? Because there are things that are so important in this world. Again, like that bringing justice in. And you might find that you have a job change, a career change. You might have a love change. You might have a spiritual journey where you know, just say, you know what? I've saved enough money. I have a means to go ahead and just not work and go hike across the country, right? Or go visit someplace new, go to Tibet, right? Whatever it might be, it's going to be different for all of you. But this is definitely like soul, I almost want to say revival rather than retrieval. Okay, so soul revival here. You're going to see a big change. It may not come out in the tarot, but I almost feel like the tower would come out, right? Like big change here, big awakening. So it's beautiful. It's truly beautiful, okay? I love that. You are really, really going to just have some significant change in your life here very soon if you haven't already started it. So let's go ahead and get some tarot here. Ancestors of Cancer, show me more. Show me more, please. Oh my goodness, that went all the way to the floor, guys, so hold on. Oh my gosh. Oh. And let's see what we have here. Oh my gosh, yeah, you've got the Eight of Horns, which is the Eight of Cups, right? Which is you moving on. It's truly you moving on. You're walking away from something. You're changing. The dragonfly, right? Anything and everything is possible, and you know that now. For a lot of you, for me, the dragonfly is my spirit animal. So look up the meaning of the dragonfly, because that obviously has some significance here for you. But yeah, you're ready to move on, heading towards your destiny, heading towards things that fulfill your soul, really doing what your soul wants. Again, this can be in relationships, this can be in work, this can be spiritually, but yeah, and it's probably going to be different for all of you, but big, significant change. You are just walking away from a person, a situation, a job that just doesn't do anything for your soul. If anything, it's draining it. Okay? Now with it, which is so beautiful, came the 10. Okay? The 10 here of, this is the 10 of cups. Sorry, it took me a second. It's 10 of cups, all the water. See the water? This is the rainbow of blessings. This is moving on to things that truly make you happy, in relationship with self, your relationship with yourself, changing relationships. A lot of you might be leaving certain romantic relationships. I'm sorry, but that's part of it. And you're moving on and you're going for something that makes you happier. This is relationship in the job front, right? In the spiritual front. You are heading towards that 10 of cups, that rainbow of blessings, the things that truly change your life and bring in bliss and joy. So you're leaving, right? You're moving on because you're looking for what truly makes your soul sing. And I love that. I love that they just made me say it. Soul sing. Yeah, absolutely. Beautiful. Show us more, please. Ancestors, show us more. For Cancer, please. Show us more. What is the message here? Show us more, please. What is the message? Show us more. Show us clearly, please. That's too many. Can I just have one or two, please? One or two. Show us clearly. Show us clearly. One or two. Thank you. There we go. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness, guys. Listen, you've got the 3 of feathers, okay, which is the Wand's energy. It came out in reverse. Well, it kind of came out sideways, but they told me to do it in reverse because this is you literally moving, okay, moving forward. The 3 of Wands is about expansion, where you felt stuck, where you felt constricted, right? Which is why I think they kind of brought it out this way. So I think they want me to talk about it both ways. Where you felt constricted, where you felt like you couldn't move forward, where you felt like you couldn't move on, now you are like, look at the chills. Yeah. Now that transfers, that energy changes. And now you're ready to see the world, to do it differently, to have a different kind of relationship, to have purpose in what you do. This is only going to be for one, maybe 2 of you. Somebody out there is going to literally leave like a corporate job and go like pick up plastic in the ocean, like cleaning the ocean, like volunteering, like traveling the world, doing something a little bit more purposeful with your life. So again, that's not for everybody, but I definitely saw that, so need to mention it. But yeah, you guys are now truly ready to move forward, to do something different, something that's passionate, to expand your world, to just have more purpose in your life right now. And again, that's not going to be for everybody where you're, getting up and leaving a job and cleaning the ocean. However, you could be leaving a job, going back to school, learning about something that truly ignites you. This can be love, right? This can be where, listen, this relationship was great, but it's not fulfilling me. I need more. I need more excitement. I need to, have it. I need it differently. That's all I keep hearing is it needs to be different. So again, I love this. It will resonate with you all on a different level. So put it in the comment box. But yeah, this is something you can't deny. This is that calling that says, people might look at you and say, you're crazy. Don't do that. Don't leave that job, right? You're absolutely crazy. Don't do that. And you're like, I have to. I really feel like I almost don't have a choice. It's what my soul is yearning for. So, soul revival. Ancestors, show us more, please. What is the message? Show us more, please. There we go. What do we have here? There it is. Unity. This makes so much sense. You are uniting with your soul, okay? You are listening to your soul. You're uniting people. You are bringing people together. You are uniting nature and Mother Earth. You are uniting in new love. But you see what I'm saying? You're mostly, the message that I'm hearing is you're uniting with your soul. Revival, retrieval of your soul, right? Beautiful and powerful, guys. Amazing for you. All right, let's see what else we have here. Show us more, please. Ancestors, show us more. What is the message? Show us more. Very spiritual, guys. Very just how do they want me to say that? Sorry, they're pausing me. When they have me say spiritual, it's almost like no matter what this is, if this is truly like a spiritual road you're going down, and you know, that's wonderful. If it's a job, if it's a new relationship, right? I almost feel like they're showing me like a stained glass window and you being blessed through that light. Like this is truly some big, big change. This is just, I can't articulate the way it's come on guys, help me out how to say it. It's divine. It's like literally like divine. Like you need to go do whatever this is, because miracles will happen from that. Even if it's relationship, it might be like, again, this is for one or two of you, so I'm so sorry. But it's like being with someone who, well, actually, I don't have to be sorry about it. It's like being in relationships with someone you care about very deeply, but they don't want children and you do. And you decide, I've got to move on because I need to have this child. I need to have children. There's a reason for it. I have to. I love you. However, I'm going to have to move on. And then you find that person, that soulmate, and you guys have this beautiful family together. So there's just something so deep about this. However it resonates with you, again, the job, the relationships, romantic, the spirituality of it. It's just so powerful, guys. All right, show me clearly for Cancer. Ancestors of Cancer, show me clearly. What is the message? Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. What is the message? Show me clearly. Ancestors of Cancer, show me clearly. Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. Thank you. Wow. Guys, I cannot tell you how much wealth literally this is going to bring into your life. And when we're talking about wealth, we are not just talking about money, but for a lot of you, yes, this brings in the money. Don't fear the money. People are always like if this is job related for you, do not fear the money. People always say, well, I just want, just enough to get by. I don't want to be greedy. No, the more money that you have, the more you can donate, the more you can donate your time, donate your money, the more that you can experience different things in life. So do not limit yourself is what I'm hearing. This is wealth and love. This is wealth and spirituality. This is the 10 of roots, which is the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so wealth in many forms. Okay, again, for some of you, there's something about the kid thing, the having babies things. It is generational. Like you move on from some person because you want to have a family and they don't, and you find that soulmate and you guys have a beautiful family that goes down generations and generations and generations, right? So, but this, and that again is not going to be for everybody, but this is the wealth and the money, the wealth and the job, the wealth and the spirituality, the wealth and family, that really continues on for a very long, long time. And along with that came out the Strength card. Again, so I know that this isn't going to be for everybody, Cancer, but for a few of you, this is like that whole mama bear kind of feeling, right? Like I need to have that family. So that's for a few of you. For others of you, you are bound and determined to shed the old skin, see the snake, and you are going to emerge into this fierce being. But it's not fierce, angry, mean. It's, I know what I want and I have to go after it, and I have the courage to do so, right? Because the Strength card is about courage, having the heart to go forward with it, because you are being pulled to it. You can't, it's almost like you can't help it, right? It's like, I've got to go do this. So I love that. Let's get some more here. Ancestors, tell us more, please. Ancestors, show us clearly. What is the message here? Show us clearly. Oh, yeah. Okay, so they had the volatility card come out in reverse here. There may be a little volatility as far as you're going to have, like, for me, this is like the tower, kind of, like everything's just kind of crazy and exploding and things are changing and different. But I don't feel here like it stays, as far as, like, some people in your family, or if you are leaving someone, right, they might, or your job, right, they might be like, oh my gosh, why are you doing this? This is such a mistake, all of that. And you're like, okay, I get what you're saying. However, I have to do this. So let's not get into it. Okay, let's not get into it, because I need to go do this. So don't fear this, because it won't last very long. It's just other people's judgments, and everybody's got an opinion. So don't let that hold you back. I don't think you do, because it came out in reverse, which these, probably aren't really meant to be read in reverse, but it's just the way they're bringing out the message. So listen, guys, I'm going to just bring this camera down a little bit so we can see the next cards here. So don't let that hold you back. Don't let others' opinions hold you back, is what I just heard. Don't let anybody's opinions, it's their opinions, it's not their life, it's your life. Do what your soul is asking you to do, because there is big reward for that. All right, let's see here. What else we have? Show me clearly, please. Show me clearly. Ancestors of Cancer, show me clearly, please. There we go. What do we have here? Wow, I love it. I love this Seven of Cups, Seven of Horns in this deck. I love this because it's so obvious to me when I look at this deck as an intuitive reader, when I look at this card, that is you breaching the rules. The rules you've set for yourself, the rules that society has set for you. Like, there is nothing, I don't have to do anything, right? I can do it my way. I can do what my soul wants. And by breaching the tradition, right, of the seven here, you start getting fulfillment, right? You start breaking through. You start doing what makes your soul happy. You start having new experiences and new opportunities. Do it. I'm just saying, change the way it's done. Do it your way. Follow what your soul wants. Because again, I feel like it's soul revival. Like, I am absolutely, truly feeling that. Like, it's like, oh, like a good friend, right? That you're sitting there and you're saying, you're like, hey, come back, come out here to the light. Come over here into the light. And that's really what I'm seeing for you. I hope that makes sense. So let's go ahead and get some more. Ancestors of Cancer, tell us more. What do we need to know about this? Tell us more, please. Show us clearly. Tell us more. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yes, you've got Hunter. I love this. Track down your fears and your desires. This is all about facing the fears. Oh my gosh, I can't leave this job. I can't go back to school. What if I don't do well? I can't, this is about you crushing those fears and literally tracking down those desires, right? What soul desires. You're hunting it down. You are doing it. You are brave. You have the Strength card. You have courage. This is a warrior, This is not somebody that backs down. This is someone who says to the, people who doubt them, like, I understand, that's fine. I got to move on, and just moves on, right? Like, nothing to worry about there. I will tell you that. All right, let's see what else we have, please. Thank you. Very quick. Yeah, shaman. trust in higher forces, right? Trust in the divine, trust in your ancestors, trust in your soul. This is what you need to do. You've got all the wisdom to do this. You're meant to do whatever this is. So again, trust in the higher forces, trust in the divine, trust in your ancestors, trust in your higher self, because you are absolutely meant to do whatever this is. Let's go ahead and get some more. Ancestors, what does Cancer need to know, please? What does Cancer need to know? Show us clearly. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know right now? Show us clearly, please. What does Cancer need to know? What does Cancer need to know, ancestors? What does Cancer need to know? Show us clearly, please. Show us clearly, please. Show us clearly. Okay. Freedom. Abso-freaking-lutely. Okay, freedom. I have the freedom and the power to create the life I desire. There couldn't be a better card for you for this, right? Doing what your soul desires. Doing what your soul desires. I have the freedom and the power to create the life I desire. That is a beautiful message from your ancestors. So Cancer, don't forget to give this a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and that bell button. Don't forget to comment. And beautiful, just beautiful. So listen, as always, all my love to you.